Here, f of x equal to limit n tends to infinity, x by x plus 1 plus x by x plus 1 into 2x plus 1 plus x by 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 1 up to n terms. Okay. Now, what is the range of this function f of x? Clearly, we can see when x is 0, right? All these terms will become 0 because in numerator it will be 0. When x is 0, irrespective of how many terms, whether 100 terms, 1000 terms, or infinity terms, it is sum of all zeros only, right? So f of x will be 0 if x is 0. Let us assume if x is not 0, then what will happen to this limit? Okay, then let us try to break these ones. There is some similarity between these, right? X by x plus 1, x by x plus 1, x by 2, x by 2x plus 1, and x by 2x plus 1. So every term is somehow related to the previous term and somehow related to the next term. Okay. At the same time, we can see one more thing also. 2x plus 1 minus x plus 1 is x. 3x plus 1 minus 2x plus 1 is also x. Right, there is some relation between successive terms. Okay, let us exploit that relation. X by x plus 1, we can write it as 1 minus 1 by x plus 1. Right, 1 plus x minus 1. So it will become x by 1 plus x or x plus 1. Second one also we can write it as 1 by x plus 1 minus 1 by 2x plus 1 or 1 plus 2x. Basically, this one we are writing as 1 by x plus 1 and minus 1 by 2x plus 1. Why? 1 plus 2x minus 1 plus x is equal to x. Similarly, third one we can write it as 1 by 2x plus 1 minus 1 by 3x plus 1. Right. So finally, the nth time we can write it as 1 by n 1 plus n minus 1 into x minus or n minus 1 into x plus 1 minus 1 by nx plus 1. Okay. So we can break it like this. However big n is, n can be 100,000, 10,000, doesn't matter. Now we can clearly see all these terms will cancel. This and this will cancel. This and this will cancel. This and next term will cancel. And everything will get cancelled except the final one, except the first one and the final one. We'll be left with 1 minus 1 by 1 plus nx. Okay. So now if we take n tends to infinity, what does that mean? This becomes very big. This denominator becomes very big, right? So obviously this part will become close to 0. So we'll be left with 1 minus 0, which is equal to 1. So basically the limit of this function, this limit n tends to infinity, this is equal to 1 when x is not equal to 0. Is equal to 0 when x is equal to 0. So there are only two values for this function. One is 0, another is 1. When x is equal to 0, when x is not equal to 0, it is 1. Okay. Please note the brackets. It cannot be this or it cannot be a bracket like this. Right? It cannot have closed brackets and open brackets. It has got only two values, 0 and 1. So that's why this bracket. Right, guys? Simple problem. Hope you like this. Thank you.